you're just going to have to tell Linus that all of the imps and all of the elves are fully booked. I might be able to get him some goblins, but I'm not making any promises. This is like the super busiest time of the year. Okay, well, I'll bring him, maybe a couple of fairies and see if we can throw in a couple of pixies as well. That's all I can do. Okay, you get back to me. If he doesn't want them, somebody else will. They're gonna get snapped up. Perfect. Okay, great, thank you. Bye. Oh my gosh, so sorry. We are literally so busy, and I really never anticipated just how popular this new party planning service was going to be. So, let me guess what you're here for. You want a party, don't you? Okay, well, you are in the right place. I can make no promises that we can get you everything that you want because you're kind of leaving it to the last minute, to be honest with you. But we'll do our best. Now, Halloween, right? Yeah, I knew. Okay, let me just post these. Oh gosh, a file's down somewhere on the desk here. So, I've been so busy and inundated, and the phone has just not stopped ringing, which sure is great, but still, you know what I mean. Right. Let me take some details from you, please. So, your name? Okay. And the location, or the full address, if you've got it, of where you want the party to be held. Alrighty then. Cool. I'm going to assume that the location has got all the relevant licenses for alcohol and for having socially distanced gatherings. Perfect. Excellent. Okay, so I'm going to go out on a limb here and ask you, when exactly do you want this party held? I could make a prediction. I feel like you're going to tell me the 31st of October. I knew it. Okay. Well, to be honest with you, all our main party planners are now fully booked, and there's literally only me left, so it would be me overseeing your event. So you're going to get the cream of the cream, right? So, look at you. Now, just a few housekeeping things. We've already said it's on Halloween, so we're gonna go with a Halloween kind of theme, alright? Okay. Now, what timings would you like the event to run from until? It's always important to put an until on the end, otherwise those guests, excuse me, threw my pen away. Those guests are gonna stay there all night long. Okay, so arrive by, and we're gonna get them taxis and carriages and whatnot at, well, you don't want to say dead on midnight because, it's spooky. Okay, good plan. Alright, now let's think about your budget. So you can either give me an overall budget or a per head budget. So, do you know exactly how many people are coming? Approximation? Okay, so do you want to give me a total budget and I can work out the per head, or? Okay. That's a pretty good budget. We can get you a really good party with that budget. Okay, so thinking about your party, what are your absolute must-haves? Because when I'm breaking down your budget, I'm looking at your must-haves first, and I'm going to make sure we get those in before we get to everything else. So, we think about music, we think about live performers, thinking about bouncy castles. I'm thinking, do you want a sweet cart? What have you got in mind? You definitely want, okay. Are you like kind of thinking Universal Studios Fright Night or Disney Halloween Fright Night? You know, there's kind of a difference there, isn't there? Okay, cool. You got a lot of little ones coming to the party. Okay. Brilliant. Alright, so let me see. Thinking now about what you definitely don't want to see at the party. You know, if you always hated a pickled gherkin, we won't be having pickled gherkins, you know? Or if you've always hated your mother-in-law, then she won't be there either. Okay. I thought you weren't gonna say no garlic then. Keep all the vampires away. That's just a little Halloween party planner joke. I'll throw that in for free. You're welcome. Told you were getting the best. Now then, okay. So, what's gonna make your party stand out from everyone else's? You know, are you gonna say like, give out gift bags? Are you gonna offer them free Wi-Fi? Are you gonna, I don't know, do like a competition, a prize for the best costume? Okay. That'd be cute. Alrighty. Lovely. I like that. You know what? I'm really happy I'm gonna be doing this party now. This sounds really cool. So, thinking about your location, have you got any potential concerns or issues with the location in mind? I.e., does it back onto a great big lake? You know, people might have a couple too many drinks, or that's not an issue. Or have you got really rude neighbors who are like, keep the noise down in there? Any of those? Okay. Yeah, alright. I can take care of that. That's not a problem. Okay. So, I know this tends to be kind of traditional colors that go with the Halloween theme, but I still got to ask it, so it's down officially in writing. What kind of color themes are you going for? You can stick with orange and black. Okay. And did you want any other colors in there? A bit of red for some gore. Alright. Okay. Yeah. I thought so. Now, I've got to think now about music and lighting, and basically we're going to try and set the mood. So I'm guessing we want to like really Halloween-y, obviously, but are we going to be scary on a scale of 1 to 10? Scary as in people don't really want to walk through the door, that's scared? Is it going to be 1 where they're like, you know, where's all the cutesy little things? Or is it going to be 5, middle of the road? Like, what are you thinking in terms of lighting and music? Okay. So we can do the monster mash, or we're just going to go in with the sound effects and screams and things. A 6 or a 7. Cool. That'd be cool. Right. We can have some fun with that. No problemo. Alrighty then. So, alright. So a bit of an unusual question now, but normally when I ask this helps you to focus your mind. So, thinking about similar events that you have been to, like other Halloween parties that you might have been to, what made them stand out? What made them go, wow, I absolutely love this? And also what made you go, oh my gosh, why have they bothered with that? So like go for wow, what made you go, oh, this is a great party? Chips and dips. Okay. Somebody's easily pleased. Oh, was that Anya? Oh no. Okay. Just checking. And, oh no. Okay, I hear you. That's fine. Okay. So, how open to suggestions. If something pops up or I get an opportunity, I can be on the phone and be like, hey, what about this? Are you going to be considering it? Or are you like going to shut me down and just go, no, I've got my ideas? Okay, a little bit of flexibility in there then. Great stuff. Alrighty, so now, random one. Are you planning on getting event insurance? Because if we're not, then we do provide a very comprehensive insurance policy. Just in case they trash the venue, in case, anything breaks, or there's any damage to the lighting or the sound equipment. I tell you what, I'll leave you a leaflet. You can check out ours. You can compare it to the other ones around there. But I'm pretty sure you're going to come back to us and book that. So I'll just leave you with that. Just something to think about. A bit of food for thought. Okay. So that being said, what is your preferred method of communication? So am I better off calling you, emailing you, texting you? Cool. Okay. Can I just take that? Below. Okay. Right, we are getting somewhere now. We're getting somewhere. Okay. So you've told me how many we're inviting. We've got a budget. So of all those people that you are inviting, what kind of age range do we have in there? Are they all sort of similar decades? Are they like massive extremes of age ranges? And how many of that? Okay. Wow, cool. No, being dead doesn't count as an infinity age, and I don't really get into people that are just pretending. Okay. So, are there any guests with any personal challenges, any with maneuverability issues or anything like that? Anything that you need to be aware of, so we make sure that there's plenty of room, people can get past, back and forth, and there's nothing. Brilliant. Okay. Fabulous. Okay. Now then, I just want to check, has there been a death in the family recently? I don't want to be like putting a load of dead corpses out and then scaring anybody. Okay. Better to be on the safe side. Magical. Alrighty. So, have you already invited your guests? Okay. And how did you do? Word of mouth isn't always great. You might want to think about writing something down, or like you can get a Facebook post out, but okay. We can sort that for you, yeah. Okay, so do you have a guest list already? Those are accepted, those that you've mentioned it to, those that you are still thinking about mentioning it to. Can you provide that? Would you be able to email me with that? Yeah, I'll leave all my details, that's fine. That'd be great. We really need to do that today because timeline, and then we get the numbers and we know food-wise and everything else. So, of all your guests that are attending, or all the ones that you're planning on attending, how many of those are traveling from out of town? Will they need somewhere to stay? Do you want me to provide you with a list of venues and hotels and things? All right. Oh, okay. Cool. Brilliant. Now, is there a room for vehicles to park at the venue? How many spaces are put on the street? Okay. Alrighty. Right. So, trying to think. Food-wise, are we just going to go across the board? Do you know if we got vegetarian, vegans, pescatarians? Just gonna throw everything out there. Any gluten, wheat intolerance, celiac? We can make a note of that on the invitations, and then I'm sure people can let us know. Yeah. Alrighty, I'm just gonna go all out. So, thinking about staff, as it were, obviously I will be there, but we can provide waiters and waitresses to walk around with the food. We can provide cocktail vendors to create a nice atmospheric cocktail bar, and of course those cocktails we can make them tailored and specific to the ones that you request. We can give them some really cool Halloweeny names as well, with different recipe cards, and your guests can take the recipe cards away. What do you think? Yeah? That sound fun? Okay, so based on your numbers, I would say you need maybe two bartenders. So, you know, if one needs to use the bathroom or restock or whatever. And maybe 3 for the food. Okay. I think in this day and age, you know, rather than leaving a table of food out, it's much healthier to have waiters and waitresses walking around with the food. Sure, you don't want things left out. Just get them sent around to the guests when it's ready. Right, cool. I think that we're getting near the end, which is useful. Okay, so my favorite part, entertainment, live entertainment. So, we want in any music, like Friday live music. Live music. Okay. Yeah. So I can suggest some 2-piece, 3-piece. We can get some guitarists. We can get some saxophone. We can get some drummers. Just depends on the space of the venue. I've not seen it, so is there outside space to do that? Singers, male, female. Okay. That'd be cool. Yeah. Oh, don't you worry. I've got such a massive list of all these entertainers. You will get the best, of course. Alrighty. Well, what I'll do, when I get back to the office, I will send you some sound clips of a selection of these that you're looking for, and you can just give me the thumbs up. But you'll really need to get in there quick, because some of these, I suspect, may already be booked out as well, so we just got to check on that. Okay, so did you want any actors or actresses to be around, mingling with a guest, adding a bit of fright in there? Maybe someone to greet at the door, like, you know, sort of a lurch kind of character, you know, from the Addams Family. That'd be cool. Right? Okay. Yeah. Oh my gosh, that'd be so fun. Okay, let's do that then. Brilliant. Alright. So that is entertainment pretty much sorted. Are you planning on having like a host? So, you know, obviously that would not be me. I will be going around making sure everything is running smoothly, but I can't host the party for you. So someone who's going to move guests from one area to another, introduce any games or competitions you want. I always find that a party runs so much more smoothly when you've got that going on. Yeah. And they'll arrive at the party a little bit early for you, so anyone that does arrive early, even if you're not ready, they can take care of them. Okay? And it means you can give them a layout and run around of the venue. Alright. Ready. So, in terms of food, you already told me what you want. Now, is that something that you want us to supply, or are you going to get your own external caterer in? Yeah, we could do that. You know, what I tend to find is that the more that you leave with us, the freer and easier it flows, because we've vetted everybody, we've got their reliability, we know the comments, you know? Perfect. Yeah, that's great. Okay, so, have you got any other questions? No? Okay. Brilliant. Right, well, I am going to type this up. And I will email a copy over to you, send you the information about our insurance, send you those SoundCloud links to all the musicians, and I think this is going to be amazing. Look at you. Definitely think it'll be one of the best Halloween parties in town. Great, well, it's been very nice to meet you. Thank you so much for choosing us, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Great. You have a great day now. Bye.